Korea is the world's number 5 manufacturing powerhouse and the world's number 8 trading powerhouse. Korea's economic success is sometimes referred to as the miracle of the Han River. Its manufacturing industry was the backbone of this dynamic growth. However, as Korea possesses almost zero mineral resources, which are essential raw materials for the manufacturing industry, 97% of mineral resources are imported to fill the need. The global competition for securing mineral resources is becoming intense. Competing nations such as China and Japan are making strong efforts to secure resources. If we fail to secure a stable supply of minerals, it could threaten Korea's future growth. Korea Mining Promotion Corporation was established in 1967 for the growth of Korea's resources industry. Due to the large amount of capital required and the long return on the investment in the minerals industry, private companies faced overwhelming competition with major resource companies. Thus, KMPC was established to strengthen the competitiveness of Korea's resources industry. And based on the knowledge and technology accumulated over the years, it was reborn in 2008 as KORES, the Korea Resources Corporation. With the mission of contributing to Korea's economic development through a stable supply of mineral resources, KORES has been dedicated to building Korea's resources industry by providing technological and financial support. Today, KORES is participating in over 30 projects in 17 countries. However, quantity-based expansions face limitations dependent on securing core technologies and professional expertise, which led to a weak presence in the global resources industry. Also, dispersed investment also led to weak financial portfolios. As a result, KORES recognized the need to create a stronger presence in the global resources market by going beyond financial investments to pursue qualitative growth by securing operational rights. To meet these goals, in 2012, KORES purchased a copper mine with an annual production capacity of 50,000 tons in Bolio, Mexico, which was the company's first purchase of project operating rights. The development of Bolio mine was slowed due to global economic stagnation. However, by acquiring the operation rights and by executing leadership roles, such as recruiting and dispatching outside experts to implement solutions like developing, installing, and operating a pilot hydrometallurgy plant, the project is now operating seamlessly. Global resources companies have set their eyes on KORES to see how such a small company in the corner of Asia has overcome the hardships of this mine. KORES will secure core technologies and expertise for operating the Bolio copper mine and will become a resources development expert that possesses outstanding abilities. In 2014, the copper produced at the Bolio mine will be used in Korea's production of electronics and appliances and exported throughout the globe. At the same time, the Ambatovi nickel mine in Madagascar, which is the largest project in Korea's resources development history, faced the suspension of its hydrogen plant, which was one of the obstacles to its production. By resolving the problem through KORES' efforts, the Ambatovi mine began its first production in 2012 and is currently increasing commercial production. Through these efforts, KORES will demonstrate its capacity in the global resources market. Over the past 45 years, KORES has led Korea's resources industry. However, there is much more to achieve. KORES' current total assets and technological levels are ranked 80th in the world, which is insufficient to compete with world-leading resource development companies. Therefore, KORES has set its goal to join the world's top 20 major resource companies by 2020 and achieve the government's political objectives by improving the nation's economy. By pursuing qualitative growth, nurturing the most advanced level of technologies in-house, and gathering all the capabilities of Korea's resources industry, KORES is taking on a bold challenge in the global resources market. In 2013, KORES restructured its organization to become a major resource development company. It established a CTO organization to resolve technical issues that arise in the field and to heighten KORES' competitive strength to a new level. It has also established an in-house venture company called the Strategic Expedition Office to create a new success story in the global resources market. By establishing its investment legal affairs department to manage legal risks and overseas projects, KORES is restructuring its organization's capabilities. To become a key player in the global resources market, Chorus is recruiting outstanding employees from Korea and abroad in the fields of exploration and development, concentration and smelting of ores, plant construction and operations, and financial and legal. By establishing an in-house capacity enhancement task force, Chorus is striving to nurture resource development experts with professional knowledge and capacities in the field. By developing in-house training programs, it is conducting logistic, basic tasks, specialty, and field training. Through these efforts, Chorus will become a company that can compete shoulder to shoulder with global leaders in the resources market. Furthermore, Chorus is striving to execute the policies issued by the government and to take a position in the global resources market together with other resource development companies based on harmonious mutual partnership. By establishing a true partnership with large enterprises and SMEs, Chorus will fulfill its social responsibility as a public company. By representing Korea's resource development industry based on such efforts and trust, Chorus will successfully lead the Korea Consortium and provide an opportunity for creative youths with a spirit for challenge to lead Korea's resources industry and pursue their dreams. Starting with the Bolio Project, Chorus will become a resources development expert capable of directly operating 10 large projects simultaneously by 2020 and will become a top 20 major resources company in the global market. A public company with a brighter tomorrow, Chorus. Korea Resources Corporation will turn Korea into a resource powerhouse.